What's up, y'all? Y'all already know it's Goat Talk. Back with another episode. Rob and Lou. Hey, so this right now, this week's like normally one of my favorite weeks of the year. Super Bowl's coming up. Last week we both made pretty much gave our predictions. Laid out a bet. I'm still rolling with my pick. I'm pretty sure you've been doing your homework, so have I. What do you think gonna be? I mean, we kind of laid out some of the key factors we think last week, but I mean, like, of course, me and you both watch football a lot, so it's like you're gonna keep doing your homework. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I think this is gonna be a really good game. I think it's gonna be a close one. And like I said, I think it's gonna come down to which defense stands up first. That's what I think is gonna be the case, and I think Kansas City. Even though I know I've said in the past, I think Kansas City defense is average, but I don't think they don't got a lot of superstars, but they play well together. You know what I'm saying? Like that team, their defense, they make plays when they need to, but I think Tampa Bay does too, though. So I think it's gonna make for a very interesting matchup. Of course, you got the typical key players: Mahomes, Brady, Mike Evans, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Tyrann Mathieu, those type guys. I think Devin White could be a big factor in this game. Devin White is a player I think that was a Pro Bowl snub and possibly could have made, at least second team All Pro, because you look at his stats, like he got like 140 tackles, like 9 sacks. It's hard to get 9 sacks playing the inside backer spot too. So I just think it's gonna be this is one of the more recent Super Bowls that I've been really excited about. So like what's your take? Like who you think gonna be a big impact player in the game?
I don't got I don't got an impact player or nothing. I just got Tampa defense stepping up. I think they're gonna get to Mahomes often and quick. Only way I see Kansas City winning this game is they get the ball off quick from Mahomes, just because he missing 2 starting tackles. So I mean, Pierre Paul, Barrett, Sue, and Devin White, they'll get out there pretty fast. So they gotta do a lot of quick passes, short passes for them to be successful, to be honest, because he's not gonna have time back there to, wait for somebody to get open. So I feel like the defense, I'm gonna credit the defense, and I mean Tom Brady gonna be Tom Brady. So I mean it's just all about the defense. And I feel like Kansas City defense is good, but I don't think their defense gonna hold up Sunday, due to the fact that their secondary is weak. They play better. I think they feed off their offense. That's what make them play harder. But um, if their offense start off slow, they might start off slow as well because they feed off their energy. So I don't see their defense really slowing down the Bucs like that. They don't. They don't have a good secondary to me. I don't see Breland and who the other corner, Ward. I don't really see.
I think they got a rookie out there too. But see, that's the thing. I wouldn't have looked at them boys' stats though. Like they not big names, but they got respect. They respectable. Like they, you know what I'm saying? They ain't scrubs. Like if you go look at these stats, like they passer rating, it's pretty fucking good. I mean, and then they got a first all team first team pro and Tyrann Mathieu back there playing safety. And I think that's one of the things that helped them out a lot, because it's a lot of things you could do with Tyrann Mathieu. And it's like they move him around a lot. And there ain't a lot of safeties in the league that can play man coverage as good as Tyrann Mathieu neither. So I think that's one of the things that allows that secondary to do a lot of things. I mean, you got a guy like that, like it allows your defense to be versatile. I think he's going to be a big factor in the game, as he often is, especially like in big time games too.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, you need more than one person to be a big factor in the secondary.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, yes and no, because that one person can make everybody better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't see them holding. No, I'm sorry, boy. I don't see Breland holding up. I just don't not
They
not
better
this
they
game.
better than King from Green Bay. I know that.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, King had one bad game. Like I don't remember nobody disrespecting King all year to the playoffs. So I mean, you can't say he had I mean, he probably had a better season than all the corners on Kansas City. We don't know that. I don't know
I wouldn't
that.
say I wouldn't say all that. I mean, like I kind of pay attention to the Green Bay secondary because I'm a fan of Jair Alexander. Like King, like it's like you can see the weaknesses in his game though. Like he not that fast. Like once somebody get past him, like he don't got no type of recovery speed. Yeah, he long, but like that's only effective for him. Like if he in front of you, like he struggles staying in front of people though. Like initially, like yeah, he long, but he not that big. So like he don't got no good like. Normally, guys that are longer, they good at press coverage, but I see guys get past him like, and then like I don't know what he was doing on that play against Scotty Miller. Like Scotty Miller just ran up the sideline. I was like, bye. You know?
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I just think it's gonna be a real good game. I think I'm locked in and secure for a destination to watch the Super Bowl at. I haven't hosted since the Rams and Patriots. That's the last time I hosted myself. But I think I'm gonna head down to South Carolina, watch Super Bowl because we have a late work call. So as normally for the Super Bowl, and you you supposed to be at work though, ain't it? They all Super Bowl weekend always fall on a drill weekend.
Oh no, I got out of drill, so I'm good on that.
That shit always fall on the Super Bowl weekend though. Like
yeah, so I'm good on that. I'm not gonna be at drill, but I mean, I just don't see no holding up, man. Tom Brady too smart. He know what to do. He done been here, done that. He gonna pick them apart, man. I'm telling you. Ty Matthew is the only hope, to be honest. The other safety trash, number 49.
Okay, I do agree with that. Yeah, the other
Number
safety
49 can't guard a soul. They gonna pick him apart. They gonna tear him up. Watch what I say. He can't talk. He can't guard a soul, man. He can't. He probably can't even guard me, man.
man might jam your ass at long.
Hell no,
that man might take you to the Gatorade cooler, boy. That man in the pros, man.
That man trash, bro.
That man take you to the Gatorade cooler. I'm gonna be like, hey man, I told you, man. But I'm glad you brought up Tampa Bay pass rush, man. Pat Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league against the blitz, though.
I understand that, but they're not gonna blitz him. They're gonna 4-man rush him.
You think that shit gonna work?
Yeah. I mean, you got 2 starting tackles out. Yeah, it will work. Pierre Paul, they'll get at them. Barrett, get at them.
Man, I get what you're saying, but I done seen other teams that like go against Kansas City, and you would think they defensive line will dominate Kansas City offensive line. They don't.
Yeah, that's why I said they're gonna have to do quick passes. That's the only way. I mean, Kansas City do a lot of quick passes. That what people fail to realize. Like,
yeah,
it ain't all just Pat Mahomes throwing it down the field. He throw a quick pass and they break a tackle and they go on 40 yards. So it ain't all just Pat Mahomes.
Just Tyreek Hill dominant. Yeah,
but I feel like Buccaneers defense playing on one accord right now, especially their secondary playing real good. They get both of their safeties back because both of them got hurt. So I think both of them will be back, so they'll play outstanding. I feel like I think they're gonna tackle. They're gonna make the tackles. Like they don't really miss too many tackles. I can't say like I know this whole playoff run. I can't recall when they miss a lot of tackles. Their defense.
Yeah. Their defense is real fast and they flow to the ball. I think the strength of their defense though, their linebackers though.
Yeah, I think they're gonna bracket. I think they're gonna bracket Hill a lot. They might not bracket Kelsey too much, but I think they'll bracket Hill a lot and force Hardman to try to do something.
Hey man, only thing with Hardman though, you missed a tackle on that motherfucker though. He like right there, speed wise with Hill.
Yeah, but I feel like they'll keep everything in front of them. They'll be all right. I feel like they'll be all right. And this is the time to Todd Bowles to really show if he's a good coordinator.
Yeah. I like Todd Bowles though.
Yeah, to throw something at Pat Mahomes since he's still kind of don't really understand how to read defenses. So he said before the season started, he's not even big on reading defense. He just learned. So I mean, he still can throw stuff at him that he never seen before and probably struggle with. So it's still a lot of stuff he could still throw at. I'm pretty sure he ain't seen everything like Tom Brady yet. So
well, it's gonna be up to that coordinator to bring it out the bag, you know.
yeah, I feel like they should do whatever. If I was in the Super Bowl, I was a defensive coordinator. I would look back at the film, the 49ers. I would look back at last year's Super Bowl, see what the 49ers did. And
see that first half?
Yeah, in the first half. See what they did. Because, I mean, the only reason why they lost the game because their offense wasn't up to par, to be honest. It was Jimmy Garoppolo was, like, somewhat decent.
He wasn't putting no points on the board.
Yeah, like, y'all got turnovers, and he just didn't take advantage of it. Like, y'all up 2010, but got the ball back off a turnover. He do nothing with it. So it's like, if he was somewhat of a threat, they probably would have won that Super Bowl. But I'll go back and look at that film because, I mean, they did okay to say they don't have. And I don't think the 49ers, they just got a better – I say they have a better defensive lineman, but as far as corner-wise, I feel like I give Tampa the edge as far as speed because they got more speed in the back in secondary. I don't – because Sherman's slow as hell.
Yeah, I say probably about even. D-line definitely was better.
Because the safety definitely, they safety's definitely quicker than. Well, Tart, they're about the only good safety.
I'm about to say Tart was pretty good last year.
Yeah, but Richard Sherman's slow as hell. They don't got no DB that slow.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, he still made plays though.
Yeah, he made plays, but I don't see Watson burning anybody. Not this game.
You never know, man. Sammy Watkins always surprises when we least expect it. He making big plays. But man, I guess this is what I predicted. We was gonna stick with what we got. We still locked up for 200.
Yeah, we can go ahead and lock that in. But
I don't know, man.
But I got stipulations though, man. COVID happened, man. If any key player catch COVID, man, the bet off, man.
Okay, I can respect that.
Any key player. When I say key player, I ain't talking about no offensive line. I'm talking about like Devin White catch COVID. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Or,
Tyreek Hill, motherfucker like that.
Yeah.
I feel you. Yeah.
But I don't think we can lock it up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so wait,
Uncle Joe gave me a little stimulus, man. I might bet the whole check.
Oh, you got some shit?
Yeah, Uncle Joe sent it out.
You got the first one or the second one?
The second one.
Wait, so you got the 600 one or you got
the 600 one?
Oh, I had been got my little shit. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, I ain't never got
I've been spent that.
Uncle Joe put in. I talked to Uncle Joe, man. He said he got me, man. So he looked out.
I've been spent that. Now I need my 2 bands though.
Yeah, we ain't getting that.
Hey, look, somebody was like, "Hey, man, for somebody that owe me 2 bands, man, this inauguration look mighty nice."
Yeah,
like, man, the internet's stupid. But But so all right. So during the course of the week, what if I want to increase the bet?
I ain't increasing it. I got a lot of other bets.
Oh, you already got a lot of. Well, you want to bet, man, bro.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, Tom Brady.
Hey, man. Next time we go to Vegas, man, we gotta take you with us, man. Put you on the table.
Yeah, man. I'm waiting for sports. I'm waiting for the sport gambling to come to North Carolina since they building a new casino.
Oh, word. I didn't know they was doing it. What they putting it at? What city?
What do you call it? Canes Mountain, close to Charlotte. Like 30 minutes for Charlotte.
That'll be dope. They got a estimated completion date.
And they started it was supposed to be started last year, but I don't know if they ever started because of COVID. Then, I mean, they were saying it was supposed to be done 2021, 2022, but I ain't heard nothing about it yet. I still be like, I look it up every other month, so see what they got going on. I think they supposed to bring sports gambling in North Carolina, so.
Word. But yeah, man, that's our Super Bowl predictions. We still doing a jersey giveaway, so we gonna still select the winner of whoever wins the Super Bowl. So make sure y'all still get in the comments for that. I feel like we talk about the Brooklyn Nets every week.
Yeah. Hold on, before we get there, man, we gotta talk about this Matthew Stafford while we on the NFL.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and give you my spill when I think about it. I think it was an excellent move. Maybe not long term because they still could have tried to grow with Goff, but as far as what I see from the Rams, they in win now mode. They don't like they ain't had a first round, second round draft pick since 2018, 2017, somewhere up in there. So I feel like they in win now mode. They want to win. I feel like that put them at that point to win because one thing I know for sure, Matthew Stafford probably is a better quarterback accuracy wise. Got a stronger
Oh
arm.
yeah, he's definitely a better
Yeah,
quarterback than Jared Goff.
got a stronger arm, and I think he made better decisions, man. A lot of people just don't understand like what kind of situation he was in. Not too many people can go to the Lions and look
And win.
successful. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he was a winner, but I mean, we know why he wasn't good. Like win. I mean, he put up the stats, so he never had a good defense. I mean, somebody told me he had Kevin Johnson, but I'm like, man. I mean, who else he had on offense? I mean, it's just that's just one man. That one man. I mean, one man ain't gonna get you to the Super Bowl. So it's like, I mean, he in a better situation. I'll put it like that. He got a better offensive coach. He got better coaching. He damn sure got a good ass defense around him. So if he's struggling, the defense can pick him up, and get him. And when he get going, it'll be good. And I like the play action for him. Like even though the Rams don't got the best offensive line, but they offensive line fit what they do as far as play action and running. So he'll do a lot of play actions and look good.
I definitely agree. Matthew Stafford is definitely a better quarterback than Jared Goff. Honestly, Stafford been pretty solid his whole career. Like you said, he just been in a bad situation. I mean, I think like early in his career, relied on just heaving it up to Calvin Johnson, but I mean that ain't a bad idea, you know. And then later on in his career, I think he spread it out a little bit more. He got he had Golden Tate for a couple years, solid receiver. Then
Marvin Jones.
Marvin Jones, solid receiver. Then Kenny Galladay for a couple seasons. But they just like their defense ain't never been up to par. Offensive line struggle. They ain't never really had a good running game. Kerryon Johnson was decent when he first came in the league, but he can't stay healthy.
Can't forget about the tight end. Hawkinson looked pretty good too.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I think he's a starter this year in the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, he started. Too. Oh, he started Pro Bowl. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think he was their first round draft pick last year. I mean, I don't know. I don't think Jared Goff is going to succeed in Detroit.
No, I don't. I don't see him. Not if he trying to. Not if they want him to sit back like Matthew Stafford and to throw 50 passes a game. That's not him. That's not what he do. He's not mobile. So he don't like. That's what people fail to realize about Jared Goff. He's not as mobile as we think he is. That's why Sean McVay made the switch in the playoffs to start the other quarterback because he was more mobile. But then he got hurt. So.
And then only thing I can say about that trade though, I don't know. I mean, they kind of did give up a lot for Stafford because they gave up 2 first rounders.
Yeah, they gave up a lot, and I feel like they set the ball high, man. I feel like they're doing that, fuck it up for Deshaun Watson, players like that.
And then also another good. I ain't gonna lie. I give whoever the Rams GM is, that man, he risky. He be all in. Like I mean, because
he want to win.
Because Jared Goff contract is higher than Matthew Stafford's. Stafford's contract is way more friendly than Goff's, and to be able to get rid of Goff contract, you know what I'm saying? All right, like this dude, I guess they feel like Goff wasn't cutting it. All right, cool. Get rid of him. Now you don't free up some cap. You get free up cap space, and you got a better quarterback. Granted, yeah, you gave up draft picks, but I mean, I feel like the trades they done made in the past, like to get like really good talent, giving up first round picks, like they went out and got Jalen Ramsey, and then they signed him to a big deal. I feel like that worked. The Todd Gurley deal didn't really work out like that, but they was able to get rid of his contract too. So it's like,
and then
I mean, you kind of gotta applaud they GM, and like you said, they in win mode now. I mean, So
Yeah.
I mean, I think they did get better with Stafford.
Yeah, I think they better. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but then again, like you said, I wonder how Deshaun Watson, you know what I'm saying, like how things gonna work out with him.
Today they only been like he want 2 first rounders, 2 second rounders, and 2 young defensive players. And nobody giving that up. So it's like for you to sit here and want all that, bro, like, come on, man. Let that man lead, man. Why are you trying to make it hard? You see how smooth Matthew Stafford shit was? Why Deshaun can't have a smooth transition like that, man?
Because he's too good.
It ain't even about that. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter. Y'all not winning. Y'all not winning nothing with Deshaun. Y'all not winning nothing when he leave. So at the end of the day, if the man unhappy, he told y'all what he wanted from y'all, and y'all didn't do what he wanted. And it was something simple. Just keep me in the loop. Let me know what's going on. Y'all made a mistake. Y'all didn't let me know y'all was trading my best receiver. Now, here go the stipulations. Y'all keep me in the loop. Let me know what's going on. Fire coach. All right. Yeah, I ain't let him know about that. Even though, I mean, he deserved to get fired, whatever. But cool. All right. Now, he tell y'all, oh, make sure y'all interview these black coordinators for the head coaching job. Y'all don't do it. Now he requests for a trade. Now y'all interview a black person, then hire him. Why y'all just didn't do that from the beginning? Like, what was so hard about that? The man just had one thing for y'all. One thing y'all had to do was just keep him in the loop. Y'all failed to do that. So now he want to leave. Let the man go. Because at the end of the day, y'all ain't abide by him. So it's like, just let him go, man. Let him walk. If he want to go, go. Like, and like y'all can get players for him. Like if y'all trade him to Miami, y'all can get 2 first rounder and Tua. Still a decent quarterback. He just got to grow. Like at the end of the day, y'all not winning a chip with Deshaun or without him. So I mean,
because y'all don't got no weapons.
Yeah, it don't matter how long y'all keep it. Y'all don't got no defense, nothing. So it's like that's why y'all want 2 young defensive players, even though it won't make sense because and if you trade them to the Jets, what you got? You still don't got a good quarterback. So it's like either with them or without them, y'all still not gonna win.
You know what? And I ain't gonna lie, if I was them, I get what they trying to do. They trying to get a lot for him, but yeah, I think at this point you gotta trade him because, like you said, they not. Even though you look at his numbers, he had a great season. Deshaun Watson is definitely one of the top quarterbacks in the league. Like, there's no doubt about that. But yeah, at this point, and then I don't want to kind of compare it to the James Harden situation because James Harden did kind of force himself out of Houston, but I feel like that was different.
I mean, NBA got more leverage. NFL players don't got now.
Yeah.
Like, and they're not friendly league, but friendly.
But Deshaun Watson actually balled out, like, you know what I'm saying. And then out of the D Hop, I think with them trading D Hop, that was the beginning of it, and then
yeah, I feel like
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I just think the organizations just run poorly, man. Like, I don't even think JJ Watt want to be there no more. He been there for years, like franchise player. Like I don't even think he want to play for Houston anymore. Like, so at this point, I think you trade him, and I mean, if you're not winning with him, might as well, because he got a big contract too. So you might as well go and deal that contract to somebody else and
start over from scratch.
Yeah,
take that L. I mean, at the end of the day, you fucked it up when you traded D Hop. Like y'all, this was like y'all year to like kind of keep building like with D Hop. Like y'all came off an upsetting playoff loss. Y'all had the Chiefs, 50 something or whatever, and y'all fucked it up and let them win it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I mean, that was their year to even probably be a contender.
What other teams you think? I mean, maybe Atlanta, maybe.
I mean, these my teams. I think I only got 4 teams. If I'm these teams, I'm making the trade, and I give up everything they want just because I'm not really gonna like anything still. And these the teams that are in positions to win now. So my first team would be the 49ers. I give up 2 defensive players just because I still can replace these 2 people that they want.
Which ones would you? Who you giving them though?
I don't know. They just want young players. So whoever young and that show good quality, I'm gonna let
They
them
not
go.
giving no Warner because Warner first team All Pro at linebacker. They not giving.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not gonna give them my best players, but I'm giving them something. You already got 2 first round, 2 second round. Now I'm just giving you young players, young defensive players. Y'all didn't say how good they had to be. As long as they were productive, it don't matter if they came out the bench. They young and they had good film. I'm gonna give it to you. So if I'm the 49ers, I'll make that move. It would be a great situation for Deshaun Watson due to he got an offensive coach, Shanahan. If I'm the Steelers, I'm gonna make that move. I give away 2 defensive starters, 2 first rounds, 2 second rounds, just because I got the talent on offense. I don't got the running game, but I got the wide receivers, and I got a defense. I got a good defense, and I can feel in that defense due to Mike Tomlin. He a good defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Well, he a head coach as well. But then, who else I said? I want to, and I had damn, I forgot my other 2 teams, man. It wasn't Miami though.
If I'm Atlanta, I'll try to make something happen.
Yeah.
Like shit. I mean, of course you don't want to give up Julio, but I don't think Julio really happy in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Try to give up Matt Ryan and Julio as a package deal, and then, I mean, they probably still gonna want a fucking first round. That'd probably be the only issue, because I'm pretty sure. What's that?
Oh, you go ahead.
I'm pretty sure. Atlanta, obviously they need a quarterback. Obviously, I think that's where they should go at in the draft. But Atlanta's in the past few years in the draft have, typically they'll go in a direction you don't expect them to go. Like they'll draft a lineman or some shit. You'd be like, that's not what y'all needed. But all right, okay, whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I got my other 2 teams. Cowboys, just because they can deal Dak, they act like they don't got no interest in Dak. So just go ahead and move on for that situation. And then the Colts, just because they need a quarterback bad, and they can risk giving. They can give up 2 defensive young players. I mean, not their best players, but 2 first round, 2 second round. I mean, you just need a quarterback to finish get the process done. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like the Colts one. I like that one too. And you said the Cowboys. I ain't gonna lie. If he goes to the Cowboys,
no, they ain't gonna have no good defense. I just say the Cowboys just because it helped both parties. I'm still getting a good quality quarterback. They seem like they're not interested in that. I mean, I know they will be. Jerry Jones will be interested in Watson. So it's like, it made perfect sense as far as quarterback swap. I'll do a quarterback swap, first round, 2 first round, 2 second round. You're not getting no 2 defensive players. That's just too much. So you get that 2 first rounds, 2 second rounds. That's it.
That's solid. I like the Colts move. I think the Steelers move would be nasty too. But then the only thing is though, what you gonna do with Big Ben contract?
Oh, just put him in the package deal.
Oh, send him over to Houston too?
Yeah, and I give you 2 defensive players. Just because. Yeah, just because. So.
Yeah, the only team I think only team I really thought about doing it really was Atlanta, but those other teams, the 49ers was another team I heard really interested in them too. And then of course, it was talk about Miami. But Atlanta, I think that's the team that Atlanta need a quarterback, man.
I mean Atlanta makes sense too, but I just don't see them. They
one of them type organizations. They ain't gonna pull the trigger on
they just
like
don't. They just
they're not gonna do it.
They ain't winning mode. They don't care about winning. But down that'll be sick. Julio Jones, really that Gage guy. But the only thing is, at that point, they'll just need to build a defense. At that point,
but the only thing is, you might have to shop Julio to them to get Deshaun Watson though. Possibly, I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, they give up the first rounders.
Yeah, I wouldn't because they said they just want 2 first rounders, 2 second rounders, and 2 defensive young players. That's it.
Mm.
I don't know
I
why they
mean,
want 2 young defensive players. Like they gonna change the whole organization around. So
JJ Watt getting old.
I bet. I guess, man.
But I mean, I guess we'll see like as the season, well, the off season progresses. Because I mean, I think I think a deal will get done for Deshaun Watson because he clearly don't want to be there. So they're gonna have to do something. So a deal will get done, and then also like it's gonna be interesting to see what these other teams do in the off season, just due to the fact that some team the cap is lower this year because it was expected to go up, but it obviously is lower because the fan attendance was low, so the teams didn't get as much revenue. So it's gonna be interesting to see how teams operate that cap, and then because I don't think I'm pretty sure some dudes is looking to get extensions a year early. It's probably not gonna happen now because the cap is lower. Like I know us, we probably should hold off on re-signing Lamar Jackson. Like he can do an extension now, but like if I'm the GM, I'm not giving him that extension now because I know it's gonna be a big contract, and like we still got needs. You know what I'm saying? Like with guys who about to go into free agency now, like we need to address like them issues. Like bro, like you can wait another year. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would do if I'm the GM. But yeah, man. So like eventually getting closer. I don't think they're doing a combine this year. I don't think from what I heard, which is a little disappointing. I'll have to say. Combine is always entertaining. But I'm pretty sure like later on during the off season we'll probably do like our own mock draft. I think that'd be pretty fun. Maybe at least first through second round, possibly even third. I think that'd be fun. We bust that out, but yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting. Just I think COVID just made things. If we really gonna see how these organizations really run and like how they operate and strategize, I think that's gonna be a big deal. But yeah, oh yeah, like I said earlier, seem like we talk about the Nets every week. And it's the same thing we've been saying, what we predicted, man. Man, their defense just ain't cutting it. Like,
Yeah, they don't got no defensive players at all. And shout out to Russ, man. I know he was gonna come play hard that game. He always show up when he played against KD.
When he played Kevin Durant, yeah.
And he talked that talk after the game. He let the people know I'm the best teammate he ever had. It don't matter who all been on his team. So yeah, man. Shout out to Russ, man. And man, you know what? I had a real interesting conversation earlier this morning in our little group. You know my little group, man. Some people say foolishness, man. Man, I had one guy tell me KD is a two-way player. I almost fell to the floor, man. I said, man, y'all let Golden State fool y'all. I said, man, that man, he played a little bit of defense. But he's showing y'all now what he did in OKC, which is play no defense.
He's not. Yeah,
KD he had to play defense, like in Golden State, or Draymond was gonna call him a bitch. So he had to choose.
Well, he did that. He did that anyways.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying
he did that shit anyways.
He had to choose whether he wanted to be called a bitch every night or some nights. So, man, yeah, man, that was crazy, man. I didn't understand that, man.
That was a good ass game, though. I was entertained.
I like that. I like Bradley Beal hit that game. I mean, not the game winner, but the game to put it down. But they was down to a 3. No, they was down 5. He hit the 3, and then Russ got the steal, hit the 3, go up 1. Rest was history, man. That was a good game, man. Man, I was so happy they lost, man, because these people boosting up the Nets because they went on their little street playing nobodies.
But they still lost to the fucking Cavs. Like,
yeah, but after they lost to the Cavs twice, they went on a little streak, 4-5 game streak, and they was hyping it up. And I'm like, bro, they're not playing nobody. They play the Hawks. Like, who are they? Who they playing? Like, they played the Heats all hurt up. Nobody was there. I mean, they played us twice.
I don't count that shit against y'all though, because y'all hurt.
Yeah, I said to be honest, man, 3 teams can beat them in the playoffs if they continue to play defense like that, and that's Miami. That's especially the Celtics. They can score the ball, and
us.
The Philly, yeah.
Yeah, because they ain't got nobody stopping Embiid. And then man, before we get off Washington, man, Bradley Beal killing it though.
Yeah, Bradley Beal killing it, but he still need to get traded though.
I mean, Bradley Beal one of them dudes. He gonna play. I mean, granted, he didn't play that hard the first half of that game, but I feel like he one of them dudes that he ain't gonna do like hard and like just not do
He had
nothing.
bad body language in that first half.
Yeah. He wasn't moving. Like he just standing there like. But
Sitting away from
Bradley
the
Beal a
team.
dog, man. That dude's a scorer. And you know it's crazy because like when he first came in the league, I think people just looked at him as a catch and shoot guy. You know what I'm saying? You know, decent defender. But like dude done turned into like just a all around, you know, good basketball player, if you ask me.
Yeah.
I think he's still leading the league in scoring, I believe.
Yeah,
So yeah, dude balling out. Not trying to be biased right now, but I like what my team got going on. I mean, I know we got to win. We got to win over LA. I know it's just the regular season, but I like how we match up with them though. And I think Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons finally getting the chemistry. And Ben Simmons doing something I've been wanting him to do. He's starting to play like Giannis a little bit. Granted, Giannis improved. That shit don't work in the playoffs. But I feel like Ben Simmons is a better passer than Giannis and a better ball handler. And he can find his shooters, you know what I'm saying, when the defense do decide to crash on him. Because, like, what I've been seeing with Ben Simmons in the regular season so far, my dog get past half court, he just coming at you full speed, you know, and he's so big and fast, like, he getting downhill and getting to the cup. I like it. And Tobias Harris balling right now, too. Like, Tobias Harris keep playing the way he playing, he definitely be an all-star. I don't think Tobias Harris never been an all-star, but definitely an underrated scorer, or actually all-around basketball player, if you ask me. He's a decent defender, rebounds, good ball handler, you know, can get his own shot, catch and shoot as well. So I like what we got going on. Miami, I think, where y'all at right now in the seeding?
I like 11 seed.
So is Jimmy Butler hurt?
Yeah, he just came back.
Okay.
He came back the other night. Then won 2 straight with him. So yeah,
I think y'all still get in.
We'll make the playoffs though.
Yeah, y'all get in. Boston's still on top, if I'm not mistaken, in the East. Yeah, I like what Boston got going on too. I think like as far as long, you know, the season, as we get deep into it, it's gonna get real interesting. I think the playoffs are gonna be real good this year again too for basketball. I think.
Yeah.
Because I guess you can say it's a little bit more balanced in the league than it has been in the past. I think.
Yeah, even though Brooklyn made their trade, it's still balanced because they don't play no D. So
yeah, I think it's still pretty balanced in the league, which is something we didn't have like during like LeBron Cleveland years, the second go around, because it was like we already knew who was going to the finals, so it was like I said in previous shows, I didn't even watch, you know, the regular season because you already know what's gonna happen. So I was like, ain't no point in really watching.
Yeah.
So I think they started doing. Have they started doing the All-Star voting already?
I don't think so.
I wonder what they're gonna do All-Star weekend at this year.
I thought they wasn't having it or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, they're not doing the All-Star game this year?
I don't know. I gotta look into it. I mean, I'm not hearing no talks about it. I mean,
but yeah, I know I'm speaking way ahead, but I'm ready. I'm kind of ready to see how the playoffs gonna play out for NBA. I know that's a long stretch from now. But I do got some predictions. I think LeBron gonna get his 5th MVP, even though that should have been happened. I think Ben Simmons might win Defensive Player of the Year, and I think LaMelo will win Rookie of the Year. And then Most Improved Player. I don't know who I would give Most Improved to this year. That I have to look more into, but yeah, those are 3 predictions. I definitely give. I think LaMelo dropped 30. I think LaMelo dropped 30 the other night on Milwaukee, if I'm not mistaken.
27, 28, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, the young fella doing like about right what I thought he would have been doing in the league. So yeah, I mean, you got any other predictions as far as those categories go?
Nah, I just got LeBron winning MVP. I don't have a defensive player of the year right now. I don't watch enough basketball. I don't really watch a lot of basketball. I just watch the big games.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's hard to say a defensive player for right now. And then for rookie of the year probably be LaMelo.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Most improved player. I'll probably give it my guy right now. Probably Tyler
Which
Hero.
Tyler Hero, really? I mean, he played good last year too, though. So normally they give it to somebody who like struggled the year before. Normally,
Not really. I mean, he doing more. He averaging more points, averaging more assists.
right? But how big is that margin, though?
I mean, I don't see them give it to people with not much of a big margin. So
Brandon Ingram's increase from the year prior to last year was, because I think with Brandon Ingram averaged what 24, 26 last year, and he was averaging only like.
I don't think he averaged that much. No, I think he
All
gave
right,
it a
I'll
little
give him
too
at least
much.
24, but he went from averaging what, like somewhere in that
I
13,
don't even think
16
he
range.
averaged 24, man.
That man averaged at least 24 points a game last year.
You know, I'm not looking it up right now. I don't think it been that much of a difference.
I'm telling you, that man made a big jump in his points.
That's what I'm saying. He only went from 23 to 23.
No,
Oh,
I'm talking. So I'm
when
talking
he
about
left.
from.
All right, so he went from 18 to 23. That ain't a big margin. That's 5 points. I mean, it's a big margin, I guess. I mean, I don't know, man. If you want to call it that, I don't really call it that.
It is, but it ain't. Yeah. But
I mean, he just was on the Lakers with LeBron, man. Of course, he ain't gonna average 20.
Yeah.
I mean, Tyler Hero went from 13 to 17 right now, so I mean, that's a 4-point swing.
They got him running the point now too, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, because his assists probably up.
Nah, it's not. He averaging 4.
Okay.
He averaging more rebounds. That's about it.
But I know also something. I know we said we want to talk about. It's February 1st. It's Black History Month. Any inspirations or particular icons you want to give like a shout out to or kind of like elaborate on?
I'll probably do a little something later on in the month or next week show. But right now, I just want to shout out all the analysts, sports analysts. I want to shout out, the people that I watch, some of the people that I watch, and the people I watch now. I want to give a shout out to Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp. I watch a little bit of Marcus Spears. I like what the guys doing at TNT with Kenny Shack and Charles Barkley. I watch them as well. So and Ryan Clark. I also like watching Ryan Clark as well. So I just want to shout out them. And I mean, there's plenty of other black analysts out there, but those are the ones that I watch on the daily. So I just want to give them a shout out because they opening up doors. Oh, and KP. Can't forget my dog KP.
I was just about to say you can't forget my dog KP, man. I like Kendrick Perkins, man.
Yeah, I like watching Kendrick Perkins too. So
I'm leaving Paul Pierce off. He be blowing my eyes.
Yeah, Paul Pierce. I like. Yeah.
Hey, it's funny because you play like Paul Pierce though, right? Back in the day, bro, when we was young, bro, that's who you played like.
Nah, bro, I play like myself.
But I think it's they not analysts, but they got the podcast. I Am Athlete with Brandon Marshall. Them. I like what they doing, man. That's dope. I watch like every episode of the I Am Athlete podcast with him, Chad Ochocinco, Fred Taylor, and Shannon Crowder. Yeah, I like what they got going on too. I think that's dope. The I Am Athlete podcast, because I think they're doing something for Black History month as well. So,
man, I'm glad you bring that up, man. I can't forget about my dog, goddamn Steven Jackson, man. All the smoke, man. That's my shit, man. All the smoke, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Steven Jackson, Matt Barnes, man. I forgot about them boys almost, man. I can't believe it, bro. My apologies, man. I disrespected all the smoke just now. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
They dope too. Yeah, they don't have some good stuff. And then we already said Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp, new podcast pretty good too.
Yeah, it is.
Club Shay, yeah. I like what Shannon got going on with his own thing, man. It's a lot of dope analysts and podcasts going on right now. I see a lot of athletes starting to like do their own, and I think that's good though, because it kind of like gives them a chance to like branch out and kind of like see like kind of display their personality a little bit more. And I think things like that make them a little bit more marketable.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's dope, man. And so, hey, you know what? Even though he not a brother, I ain't gonna lie. Skip Bayless, man.
Yeah, I'll say their name, but he ain't black, so I just
But I think
I
he was raised by a black woman though. That's what they say.
I don't know, man, but
but the reason I say that though, because when him and Stephen A split, he wanted Shannon Sharp though. Like I want him. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Shout out to Skip, because like then like the black community do fuck with Skip Bayless hard though.
But it's Black History Month, like, he ain't black.
But that's what I'm saying though. We might not have been able to get Shannon Sharp, the analyst, and Skip, and say, hey, that's the guy, I want him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and honestly, that's probably my favorite one to watch. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, the debate shows, that's definitely my my go-to. As far as like, just all right. If when I like my first option, this is what I'm going to check out. Boom. That's what I'm going to. That's my go-to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we definitely do something later on in the month. To celebrate Black History. NBA season, that thing getting cranked up, so we getting close. Because All-Star Weekend is normally in February, so we like midway through the season. So basketball season going pretty fast. And then of course, like we said, man, the Super Bowl this weekend. We still doing a jersey giveaway. So man,
please comment your size under the video. Do not comment your size under the post. Comment under the video. So, please do that. If not, then I guess I'll keep the jersey.
I was just about to say that. I was like, I'm gonna be fucking wrong with the jersey.
Exactly, bro.
Hey, God, this shit fly. You know what I'm saying?
That's y'all loss, man. We're trying to do giveaways. Y'all don't want to participate, man. So
yeah. So but nah. That's pretty much what we got going on, man. I might go live for the Super Bowl. I don't know yet. I'll let you know if I do. I'll definitely post it on the page. I go live on the Super Bowl. And then, we already locked it for the 200 because you can't go no higher than that. I guess you hit your salary cap, on that. But man, y'all, we're gonna wrap it up with that. And then we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.